All right, guys, let's get ready for our mental math for this morning. We are working on another lesson in Unit 8. We're going to be working on shapes today, but our mental math doesn't always have to do with our lesson. It's just a way to brush up on things that we've done before. So we're going to do some ballpark estimates. All right, so we have 48 plus 46. So remember, ballpark estimate is just trying to use a friendly number to help us come up with a answer that is close to what the actual answer would be. It's a way of checking our work. So if I have 48 plus 46, I'm looking at both of my numbers and seeing which of these numbers is really close to a friendly number. So if I look at 48 and I look at 46, which one of these is really close to a number that would be a lot easier to use? So I look at 48, and 48 is only 2 away from 50. So if I made a ballpark estimate, I would say for this ballpark estimate, 50 plus 46 would be my ballpark estimate. Right? 50 plus 46. And then I can add that to use as a way to check 48 plus 46, which would only be 2 off from the original answer. And if I see that my ballpark estimate and my actual answer are very close, then I know that I probably did my addition correctly. All right, let's look at our next one. 13 plus 59. So looking at both of these numbers, which of these is really close to a friendly number? Remember, tens are the friendliest of numbers because they always have a 0 in the ones place, and then it's really easy to work with because then I'm only adding my tens, and then I can use the ones from the other number. So if I take a look at 59, I see that 59 is 1 away from 60. So then I can do 60 plus 13 as my ballpark estimate. And when I do 60 plus 13, it's only 1 away from my actual answer. When I do my actual answer and I check it to my ballpark estimate, I can see that I probably did my addition correctly because my estimate is very close. All right, let's take a look at level 2. So if my number model is 76 plus 188. All right, we've got some bigger numbers here. So there's a couple things we can do here. 76 is not really very close to any 10. It would be 4 away from 80, 6 away from 70. But 188, 188 is really close to 190. So I could make my 188 190 and then add my 76. And it would only be 2 away from the original answer. So ballpark estimates don't always work for everybody, but it's a way that they want us to know how to check answers to addition or subtraction. All right, take a look at this one here, 85 plus 165. All right, so for this one, both of them have 5 in the ones place. So we've got to make a decision of where do we want to make our estimate. Do we want to go up to the higher 10 or down to the lower 10? It's either going to be plus 5 or minus 5. So a lot of times when we have a 5 in the ones place, we like to go up to the bigger 10. So you could do 2 things here. You could change this to 90, 90 plus 165, or you could change 165 to 170. Right? Either way, it would be 5 more than the original answer for your ballpark estimate. So I could have 90 plus 165 or 85 plus 170. Right? And for our last one, I'm probably going to have some really big numbers in here. There we go. So 183 plus 211. When you look at these two numbers, which of these do you see that would be really close to a friendly number, to a 10? Right away, I see this 211, and I think, well, 211 is only 1 away from 210. So I would say 183 plus 210 as my ballpark estimate. Would only be 1 away from the original answer if I were using it to check my work. And then our last one here, 296 plus 373. Which one of those do you see to be really close to a number that would be easier to work with? So I see 296, and it's only 4 away from 300. Right? So I think that I would go ahead and use this number here and make 300, and then I can do 300 plus 373 and know that my ballpark estimate is only going to be 4 away from my original answer. So I know as we get to these bigger numbers, it gets a little bit confusing. And as you guys move into 3rd and 4th grade, you'll do more work with these bigger numbers, but it's great for us to already have some understanding of it in our minds. All right, so that's it for our mental math. We're going to dive right into our math lesson for today. So you can go ahead and click on the next video and we'll get started with that. See you there.